You made it. I'm so glad that you followed me. This is my private library. Many books of knowledge are resting on these shelves. Knowledge is very important, children. I will explain to you why. When one has a lot of time, and I do mean a lot of time, what is the human expression? All the time in the world? How fitting for me. Here is the thing. Have you noticed any clocks around the castle while you were traversing the castle? No? There is a good reason why. For you, the clock represents a passing of time. More personally, the passing of your life. Each tick and tack are seconds closer to your inevitable end. But for me, tick and tack are only sounds made by this funny contraption called clock. That is why I read. That is why I read books a lot. That is why I learn how to dance, sing, how to walk around, explore nature during the night. Because time has no meaning. And books are a very good way of accumulating knowledge. But there is one more thing that is more important than knowledge itself. It is knowing when to use that knowledge. I will explain what I mean. There was this professor who wanted to charter a boat to travel to another island so he can have a meeting with his other professors. Yes? So he found a captain, and for a few silver coins, he chartered the boat. They were on their way, traveling the sea. The old man then, out of pure boredom, asks the captain, "Captain, have you ever learned how to read and write? That is important in life." And the captain replies, "No, I haven't had the time for that." So the professor tells him, "You see, my good captain, you have most likely lost 1/4 of your life." So as the time passes, the storm is approaching slightly on the horizon. The professor asks again, "My dear captain, have you maybe through your life learned how to dance or sing?" So the captain answers, "No, I haven't had the time for that either, my good professor." And the professor says again, "You see, most likely you have lost 2/4 of your life." So the storm is getting stronger. The boat is being rocked. So out of pure fear, the professor asks, "Have you, by any chance, had any children, my dear captain?" The captain replies, "No, I haven't had the time for that either." The professor looks at him straight in the eye and he says, "With that, you probably lost 3/4 of your life." So the storm becomes unbearable and the poor captain cannot control his boat anymore. So he sees an island in the distance, about a half a mile away, and he tells the professor, "Professor, I cannot control this boat anymore. We are going to have to swim to that island, the storm that is approaching. I have never seen the likes of it. Have you, my dear professor, by any chance, learned how to swim The professor says, no, I haven't had the time for that. So the captain tells him, well, my dear professor, it would seem to me that you will probably lose your entire life. And with that notion, the captain jumps in the ocean and starts swimming to the island. So you see, my dark children, knowledge that you accumulate is important, yes. But the knowledge that you've accumulated is only as useful as the situation you are currently in. If the situation is fitting to your knowledge, good. If it's not, you see, my dear children, that sound is the only reminder I need that it is time for me to rest. I have prepared your rooms. They are just across the hallway. Leave me now and rest. I shall see you some other evening. Please do not stray through the castle. Go straight to your room. Otherwise, I cannot guarantee your safety. Good night.